Here's Linda sharing God's heart.
Hello everyone. We begin with Psalm 27, which is a psalm of the Lord's beloved David. I find it so special that he called himself the sweet psalmist of Israel. The first verse of Psalm 27 reads, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life, and whom shall I be afraid?" This verse poses an important question that I often ask myself, and that is, who am I going to give honor and attention to, the Lord or the voice that's trying to distract me from Him? My determination to run to the Lord, my deliverer and Savior, is far greater than the temptation to run from Him and try and hide. Attempting to protect myself by running and hiding used to be my go-to reaction, but this is not my immediate response anymore. This verse highlights that the Lord is our light, our salvation, and the strength of our lives. I remembered the first part of verse 130 of Psalm 119. The entrance of your word gives light. Wow. And Psalm 36 verse 9 reads, "For with you is the fountain of life, and in your light we see light." In the Gospel of John, we read that Jesus was life, and this life is the light of men. As Jesus, the Word, shines His light on and in you, this light dispels all shades of darkness so that you can recognize everything that is pure and true. This will free you to get the answers that you are looking for. Before the Lord added an H to Abram and Sarai's names, we read about Hagar, Sarai's Egyptian servant. Sarai treated Hagar so badly that she was depressed. She fled from Sarai into the wilderness, where an angel of the Lord came across Hagar. God's messenger called Hagar by name and asked her what she was doing there. As he was talking, Hagar realized that she was speaking with the Lord. Genesis chapter 16 verse 13 reads, "Then she called the name of the Lord who spoke to her, 'You are the God who sees.' For she said, 'Have I also here seen him who sees me?'" This name is El-Roi, the God who sees me. I get the impression that she thought that seeing that He knew her name, she could give God a name. She's the only person recorded in the Bible who gave God a name. Hagar found herself in a desperate situation, and the Lord revealed Himself to her and comforted her. He encouraged her, and He assured her that He knew about her trouble. He shed His light on her situation and rescued her from being left all alone to fend for herself. She was encouraged and strengthened to pick herself up and return to Sarai. Hagar realized that something amazing had just taken place. This is so beautiful. Firstly, she knew by the way He spoke to her that nothing that was of concern to her was hidden from Him. She was convinced that He was God and that He had really seen and heard her. And then secondly, she also knew who she had seen. She was able to see the God who saw her once the darkness of her depression was removed by His light. I can just see that darkness depressing Hagar fleeing as the Lord shone His light on Hagar. This is so stunningly fantastic. There is a God who created you and me, and He loves you so very, very much. He knows everything about you and what you are going through. It doesn't matter where you're at. He knows exactly where you are and where to find you. If he could find Hagar in the wilderness, he can reach out to you as well. He knows you inside out and really sees and hears you. He told Hagar that he had heard her affliction. Let the light of the world bring his hope and grace into any and every hidden place in your heart and life. He will also show you the next step. Just ask him. He wants you to know him because he knows you already. He desires to be your light, your savior, and the strength of your life.